Look at lovely little Natalie. I haven't been along top of the road for ages. And my old school. Hello.
Tell me where the freak's at.
I'm a good boy. So, hey guys. Big Ben Motor Vlog here. How is everybody doing? So today is the January the 13th. It's Friday the 13th. Unlucky for some, as they say. What I want to do today is my 6-month review on my MT-07. That is what I am wanting to do today. So the 23rd of June I passed my full license and I got my MT-07. And what a journey it has been. I am a little bit overdue with actually doing the proper review for it. May as well do it today. And as you can tell, it's been snowing last night. As you can tell, it's been snowing. What do you mean you can't tell there's been snowing? It's been snowing. Yeah, of course. But no, only a little bit fell. I'll put the picture up of how much snow actually fell. It's like the teeniest, smallest little amount that fell. And everybody's like, oh, Wales is going to get hit by this, is it thunder snow they called it? Funny as hell. So going on from my first impressions video, which was, what, 100 miles? We are now at a total of 4,586 miles. In the 6-month period, which is really good. You know, I've done quite a bit of mileage, a lot of mileage since then, a lot of mileage. And now I can finally get a sense of what the bike is like. You know, its quirks, its bad points. You can't do that with the first impressions because you've literally just sat on the bike. So what do I actually find good about the bike? So the price of the bike is brilliant. Like I said, it's only £1,000 more than the MT-125, £1,000, which is crazy. You know, when you think it's only £1,000 more, and you go in, holy Christ, £1,000 more, and you get such more of a bike. Yeah, so price-wise is a definite plus, a definite plus. Next thing I like about the bike, I do love obviously the comfort of the bike, the styling of it. You know, there's a lot of things that I do just generally love about the bike. You know, the amount of mods that you can do, the way you can just make it your own. You know, there's so many different combinations you can have to make your bike your own. You know, you can just have wonderful sounding exhausts. You can have, you know, all different kinds of belly pans, all different kinds of screens. You can change the bars. You got all different types of tyres, everything under the sun. And you can just make it your own, and then you can add your bits to it, your stickers, your rim tape, lots of different things, and you can just make it your own. Comfort on these things, you know, I couldn't really ask for a better comfort. You know, for me, I'm what, 5'10", and I'm pretty comfortable on the bike, pretty comfortable. And I can get my feet pretty much flat on the floor. On my MT-125 I couldn't. I was tiptoeing pretty much. Height is perfect, you can lower it, you can higher, obviously you can set different suspension. So that nicely goes on to suspension. Now a lot of people go, oh, you know, first thing you should do on the MT is change the suspension because it is awful. So I'm wondering what bikes they are actually comparing that to. But just generally riding around town, or even, you know, long motorway rides, anything like that, the suspension's perfect. You know, you can change it on the back, so the back is changeable and the front is not, but still, you know, you've got it's decent suspension. So don't go, oh, you know, people are saying that suspension's awful on the MT-07, I'm not going to go for it. There is nothing wrong with it. It's just people are comparing it to much more expensive bikes, and of course they're going to be better. But if you want to spend, well, £400-500 maybe on a better suspension, carry on. Tyres on them, you know, they're brilliant in the wet. I've been out in slightly icy conditions, you know, they're fine. Today is not the best weather, but still, you know, don't have any problems with tyres. Obviously you can upgrade them, you know, there's so many different tyre options that you can get. But again, up to you how much you want to spend, but the tyres that are originally on it, I find are great anyway. You know, I don't have any problems whatsoever with them. Next little bit, engine. Now this engine was a 74 brake, 50 foot-pounds of torque, plenty. You know, plenty there for a 700cc. Obviously it's not the most powerful 700cc. There's a lot more powerful 700cc's out there than this. With top speed but 133. Gearing on it's really, well, it's geared pretty low, but you can still break the speed limit going into third, the UK speed limit. Now the UK speed limit on the motorway is 70 miles an hour. Now you can get to 70 miles an hour just hitting third, I believe, because first is what, 47 miles an hour, second is coming up to 65, and then third is going on to about 80, 90. So yeah, it's geared pretty well for going around towns, and even going on the motorways they're still geared well. You can get up to 70, 80 easily. You know, around town wise, you know, you've rarely seen me going above even 5k revs. Rarely seen me going above it, because there really is no need to around town. The other bit about the engine is probably the mileage. Mileage wise on it, you can't go wrong really. 120 miles if you are caning it around everywhere. If you were being very eco, then you could probably get easily about 160 miles out of it. That's what I would say anyway, but 160 miles, which is brilliant for a 13 litre tank. Really good. Now obviously there is certain bits that people do complain about. If you go on to things like the forums and stuff like that, the one big thing, or really there's two things really. One is rust. Now rust can be combated, but sometimes on the MTs, even people who have, you know, used all the right things still somehow get rust. Don't know how that happens, but they still somehow get rust, and it's normally the main culprit is the swing arm, just right on the back there. So that's the one that sometimes gets quite a bit of the rust, and obviously that's because that's the bit that's more than likely, you know, closest to the road, gets a lot of all the muck up into it, things like that. So that's probably why, that's probably one of the more complained about parts of the bike that will get rust. And sometimes it can be on the shocks, the rear shock, it can be under the chain guard, gets it sometimes as well. So that's why you probably see quite a few in warranty kind of claims to get those fixed. But you know, Yamaha knows the issue of rust, and they are actually helping people get through that. You know, so that's not a bad thing really. Yeah, the one other thing that people do complain about is the jumpy throttle. To be honest, yeah, okay, it does have a jumpy throttle. You know, it is a ride-by-wire at the end of the day. So yeah, you're gonna have a jumpy throttle. To be honest, I don't really mind it. You do obviously find your ways around the jumpy throttles and things like that, but I don't really mind it. I had that with my MT-125, and I'm having it with this, but no, I'm not really minding it at all, to be completely honest. There's a lot of things I do love about the bike. Obviously more, I'm learning about it every day. Every day I'm learning about it. It's a really good bike for your first bike. It's got everything really that you need in. You're not needing any more oomph to it for a starter bike. It's really good. It'll get you around very, very well. And my review on it, it's a brilliant bike. Really, really good bike. And if you are after one, pick one up. Even if you get a test ride on one, they're epic. Really are epic. But anyway, I'm gonna give you a quick little run around of the bike. I'll just show you what it's like, and yeah, I'll catch you soon. So guys, this is the this is the 2016 version of the MT-07 in lava red. Brilliant bike. Like I said, 6 months old now, and still looking like new. I've done quite a few little changes to it, but it's really just to add more character to it. Way more character you can just add to it, just make it look epic. If you do want to know anything about the bike, have a look on my channel. I got playlists of reviews, lots of different things for it. Pretty much everything I've got on there, I've got a review for it anyway. But thank you very much for watching, guys. If there is any questions that you would like to ask me about the bike, it can be little things, it can be silly things, it can be big things, anything you want to do, either drop me a comment or give me a private message. You can find me on Twitter, you can find me on Instagram, lots of different places at the moment, lots of different ones. So thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope to another great 6 months, and the next 6 months really is going to be, hopefully, obviously, like the summer, it's going to be some brilliant times, and I hope to meet quite a few other of you guys as well. So thanks for watching. I shall catch you very soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye. Bye bye.